January 22nd, 2024. We're back. And as usual, we got Shotgirl4367 in the house. Welcome back, Shotgirl4367. And you know what? If you're seeing this on Tuesday, January 23rd or later, that means my new single, Out of Mind, is out. It's going to be out on Spotify, Bandcamp, everywhere, basically. SoundCloud, it's going to be out there too. And actually, what I'm going to do tonight, just to start things off, is to release it a little bit early on Bandcamp and SoundCloud. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So let me go to Bandcamp and let's see. So we are on the Out of Mind page for Bandcamp. And looks like everything's set up. Everything's ready to go. Selling it for $1. And you can always pay more if you want. And looks like everything's all set up to go. All rights reserved. Releasing on January 23rd, 2024. But that's like 3 hours away. So let's go ahead and make that public. Write a little message. Thanks for listening. All right. Okay. Here we go. Out of Mind is going live on Bandcamp. Let's do it. Publish. And there we go. So if you want to listen to it on Bandcamp, buy it to support, or just stream it for free. I think you can stream it for free like 3 times or something like that. There we go. Out of Mind is now published on Bandcamp. Let's go. All right, next, moving on to SoundCloud. Let's move on to SoundCloud. Okay, Out of Mind. Oh shit, I didn't do the description yet. Whoops. But you know what? Let's do that right now. Actually, you know what? Let's wait. Before we do that. Shotgirl4367. Got the mask. Playing some Dynasty Warriors 9. We just got back from
Vegas.
And we got Studio Sphinx in the house. Welcome back.
Whoop, whoop.
Studio Sphinx. I rearranged all my stuff on my stream deck, so it's taken me forever to get back to where I need to go.
Hey.
Welcome back, Studio Sphinx. I got back from Vegas, and how was it? What'd you think? It was our first time going to Vegas together.
And this was my first time going back in 8 years. So a lot has definitely changed, but it was so much fun. So much good food. I forgot what else. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, you hadn't been in 8 years, and then I was there in 2022 for a bachelor party. So that was, yeah, that was last March, right?
Was it a year already?
No, it was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Pretty much almost 2 years ago. And we didn't do nearly as much as we did last weekend. So I don't know. You want to go over some of the pictures?
I mean, I feel like we went a lot. We did a lot.
What did we do for the bachelor party? We went go-karting, and then we went to some other stuff.
So are you saying you did more stuff with us than?
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
okay, that's what you meant.
Yeah, let's check out some of the pictures here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can you see it from where you're at?
Me?
Wait, what happened to my chat?
Am I supposed
Dude,
to?
why did everything move? Okay, there we go. Area 15 was amazing.
Oh, that was so fun.
I feel like I'm so bad at switching. I feel like that was who am I talking to? That was I feel like that was the highlight of the trip. What do you think?
I agree. Like there's just so much things to do there. Literally, Omega Mart was crack. Oh, sorry, we're getting demonetized. It was it felt like a mushroom acid trip.
Yeah.
Can I say that?
You can say whatever you want. No one. There's two people watching. No one's gonna see that. Say whatever you want.
Okay. It was literally a mushroom trip, but not taking any drugs. But it was amazing.
Yeah, it
It
was
was
great.
so much fun.
Yeah.
Oh, so-
It was. I've been to Meow Wolf in New Mexico, but I want to go to Area 15 too. I feel like you will love it. It's we could have spent all day there pretty much. It was there's so much to do. There's so many different little sections. Like Omega Mart is the centerpiece of it all, but they have like other little smaller things that you can do. They have the Illuminarium, which we didn't go to, unfortunately, but that's like a whole separate building that we might check out if we decide to go next time. But
oh, we will go next time. We will go again. What's your camera looking at? Your camera looking at me?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, Omega Mart, insane. It's huge. Looks like a grocery store up front, and then you just go deeper and deeper and deeper, and you're crawling through stuff, and you're in telephone booths, and you're like reading opening folders full of just documents. I didn't get it because we didn't get the cards. Like you need to get one of those cards.
It was
It's
like
called.
some, yeah, it was like some form of like special pass to help you just kind of like go through the story of the whole place, but we didn't get that because that takes like 2 hours already of just exploring in there. Did we do something else that day? Is that why we had to leave early?
No, I think that was it. That was the only thing we really did.
Hmm.
That was Friday. That was like the last full day we were there. But we spent like from I want to say 2 to 3 o'clock to like 7
Yeah, so we just
over there.
quite
And
a
they had an
bit.
arcade like full of old school arcade games. They had pool.
There's these like two museums, kind of like museum things in there. Roll the clip.
All right, let's do it. All right, so we're just gonna go through some of the pictures and videos that we took while we were in Vegas over the last weekend. First thing, here's Shy Girl 4367 with her pants inside out. That was how we started off the trip.
Don't show them that.
All right, let's move on.
Oh my god.
Okay, so this was at was this in Bellagio? Can you see this?
I can't see anything.
Hold on, I'm gonna move my laptop just a little bit. Actually, oh, I know what I can do. No, because there's gonna be a delay. Hold on.
Should
Let
I
me
just
move my
next to
laptop
you?
and can you see that?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So this was at where is this at? The
The
Bellagio?
Bellagio Gardens.
The Bellagio Garden. They transformed that into, was it for Lunar New Year?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Year of the
Amazing.
Dragon.
Yeah. They went all out. Dragons are moving, like animatronic dragons. So that was really cool.
And it's like everything there is built off of plants and flowers, which was really beautiful too.
Yeah.
Like they had these little kind of like characters that their outfits were all just made out of either roses or carnations.
Yeah. It was beautiful. I have to, so like they can see you when you're talking, because it'd be weird if it's just like off camera. And this is the wine we got. This is the view of from our room. So we stayed at the Cosmo, and we got upgraded. I did this thing called. I read about this thing called the $20 trick on Reddit, and basically what you do is when you're checking in at the hotel, you slip a $20 bill with your ID when you're checking in at the front desk, and you just ask them if they have any upgrades available. And they did. They had one upgrade available, or so they told us, and it was this like we'll get to it later, but it's like a wraparound balcony suite in the Cosmo. And had we booked this room just normally, it would have been like $500 a night, but we got it for way cheaper than that. So it was worth it in my opinion. And we were celebrating Shy Girl 4367's birthday,
Mm-hmm.
and it was our anniversary. So I felt like it was worth it.
Yeah, it was very worth it. I feel like we could have gotten a better deal, but the lady who was helping us, her manager, was just like breathing down her neck the whole time. So, I mean, it was still a great deal. I'm like so thankful that she did that for us.
Hmm.
But I just thought it was funny because you just see her like looking at us like, yeah, I could help you. And the manager's just like, what are you going to give them? Yeah.
Yeah. So I was able to talk her down, like negotiate a little bit. We negotiated the price down a little bit. So in the future, if anyone here is going to Vegas, everything is negotiable, including your room. And you just got to ask and just be nice and just strike up a good conversation and ask them for recommendations. And then you get to have one of these rooms with a nice view. So this was in Cosmo again. It was the wraparound terrace suite. We had the view of the Bellagio fountain right there. So that was pretty much like all day, all night, right? From like 3 p.m. to
Yeah. 3 till midnight.
yeah, to like midnight. Some combos that I got. This is super good. This is at the Cosmo Chandelier Bar with the Verbena drinks. You want to talk about the Verbena drinks?
So this is a secret menu drink, but then it's one of the drinks that they're really well known for at the Chandelier Bar. It's supposed to it gives a very interesting sensation to your
Yeah.
mouth.
Yeah. So the sensation was, hold on, let me see if I can pull up the video.
Okay, should I tell them what the drink is though too?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna pull up the video right now.
Okay, so then the drink it's like it's like a form of margarita. Was it?
Yeah, it was tequila and mezcal, I think, right?
Yeah, but it was like it's pretty much a margarita with mezcal. And then they give you this little plant, this little yellow bulb that you chew for like 30 seconds. 30 seconds, 30 or 3 minutes, one of the two.
Yeah, I'm playing it right now.
And then it changes the taste of how the margarita tastes like. Roll the clip.
It's rolling.
No volume.
So we're looking at the video right now, and like at this point, my tongue feels like it's growing feathers, and it's like expanding in my mouth, and it's getting super dry. It's getting super spicy, and like it was getting so intense. I'm like, dude, am I just allergic to this? And I'm just finding out right now. Yeah, it was just like the weirdest feeling, like the weirdest feeling sensation in your mouth. It's like you shouldn't be eating this.
And it tasted really bad.
Yeah, it's like bitter and like and this was like one of the drinks that like we were reading about or watching about.
This
They're
is
like, you
the
got to try
highly-
this.
Yeah, it's like it's highly rated. Like everyone's like, oh my gosh, like this drink is so amazing. You have to try it.
Yeah.
And
And
then-
this is our
That's our
reaction. This is the only one we got. And after this one, we had to go get dinner, but
I
yeah,
feel
this
like
was
we were
crazy.
duped. So all those people, they lied to us.
yeah, I was saying like this is like feathers in my mouth right now.
And
It-
I was just telling James the whole time, like because at first they recommend you drink the margarita just so you could get a taste of how it tastes like, chew the plant, and then drink it again. You'll taste the difference. I guess you could later, but I was also telling James during the drink that I don't think they mixed the margarita. I think they just poured it in the cup. So when I first drank the drink, all I tasted was alcohol. And then when I got closer to the bottom, after my tongue was all fuzzy, I tasted the sweetness of the juices.
Yeah.
So, oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So Verbena. Okay, so the Verbena. Now, do you want to keep elaborating on it?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Just trying to move through these pictures here really quick. What do we got? Ooh, okay. This is at Momofuku. And we got a bot. Shout out to Honored Task in the chat. Can I delete the stuff in Restream? There you go. And it's gone. This was at Momofuku. This is the, was it pork belly?
Pork buns.
Oh, pork buns. Yeah. It was just this thick piece of pork belly. Super soft.
Melts in your mouth.
Yeah, melts in your mouth.
It was the best thing there.
Better than the ramen?
I think it was. The ramen was really good too, but I think next time if we were to go, I'm just happy to order like 5 plates of those.
Yeah, then they surprised us. We told them it was our anniversary and it was our birthday, and they gave us these like little donut but or not donut cake bites, cake pop bites
Cake truffles.
with this one candle on it. I mean, it was just a nice gesture because we weren't expecting anything. We didn't order dessert because we were gonna get it later somewhere else.
We were actually going to go buy those desserts because it was just right next door.
Yeah.
So I was about to go buy like a ton of those, but our waiter surprised us by getting one for us for free with the candle. It was nice.
Yeah. Super nice guy. Just nicest server ever, which is amazing. Yeah, amazing service. Momofuku. I didn't get any pictures of the ramen, but that was really good too. This is at the Arte Museum. Hey, we got G-Dub in the chat. Welcome back.
Hey.
Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, we're just going over our Vegas trip. It was a lot of fun, and this was at the Arte Museum. I think this is in Aria, somewhere around there, right?
Where? Arte. Oh yeah.
Arte-
Sorry. Arte Museum is right outside of Aria. It's like right in between Cosmo and Aria. Like
Yeah.
this little walkway. I guess you could say it's near the Crystal. I forgot what that mall is called. It's
Mhm.
called Crystal something.
Yeah. Also, Studio Sphinx, thank you. Appreciate it. She wished us happy birthday, happy anniversary.
Thank you. So sweet.
G-Dub, we stayed at the Cosmo. So let me see if I can find it. Yeah, we stayed at the Cosmopolitan, pretty much right in the center of the strip. It was awesome. I'm glad we got to stay there, and it was great. We were like right in the center of all the action. Like, I don't know, that was probably like the busiest hotel I've ever stayed in. Just nonstop, people coming in and out. A lot of people just like partying and yelling and screaming, like crazy. Yeah, this is at the Arte Museum. They had this like art installation with all these lights, and this is at 11 p.m. on the first night. What do you have to say about this?
Was it 11 p.m.?
Yeah, this is the first night we got there. This is before we went out.
That's before we went to the club.
Yeah.
Wait, did we came back from the Arte? We came back from Arte Museum. I had to go change my shoes because I was wearing heels, and my feet were dying. And then, you want me to tell them the story, the real story?
What real story?
It took forever, and I got tired, so I took a nap.
Okay.
You were because James was like, "Look at this view. This is our first night. We need to enjoy this room." And I was like, "I want to go out." And James said, "Let's enjoy the room." So we enjoyed the room. I took a nap, and now he's saying that it's because of me that we didn't go out. We still went out anyway. It was a nice power nap.
Yeah.
Showed him that.
All right, and then we went to a club. It was Marquee in the Cosmo, the first floor. But it was like the smaller section. It was called the library, and it literally felt like a library. That was probably one of the worst experiences I've had like in a club setting. It was so small. It's like built like a library. It has like a bunch of books. It was packed with people, and there's like these chairs and these couches, and we're like, oh, let's just go ahead and sit down. And as soon as we sit down, security just makes a beeline towards us, and it was just like,
No.
no.
Or he does.
Oh yeah, he's like
he's
up,
like
and we're like,
up. And we're like, what the heck?
what? And he's just like, yeah, you got to pay to sit down here.
It was a really cool spot, but then the music wasn't great. It was just like all overall really bad.
Yeah.
And then James and I decided, oh, it's time to leave. I see an ad to go downstairs. It says hip hop. What's the second place called?
Yeah.
I
I
don't
mean,
remember. I just saw
before we went down, or right when we sat down, yeah, security was just like,
Are you sure about that?
it was, yeah, and then we couldn't move. Oh, and then the worst part of it was the DJ was playing a pre-recorded set. Pre-recorded set in Vegas, and like you could just tell. I was looking at him how he was DJing, and like he was just playing on one CDJ.
Bruh.
And like whistling, like just doing like the dumbest shit. Like I can't even do it, but he was doing that shit. What else was he doing? I don't know what he was doing. Like everything but DJing. I'm just like, what? And it was like the most boring music like ever.
It was very
And then, like there's that guy standing next to us. He's like, "This is my favorite DJ," and he was like super hyped, and we're just like, like, did he pay you to hype him up? Like, this is crazy.
I was dying because this guy like turned to James and was like, "This is the best DJ," and James couldn't hear him. James just said, "Yeah," and I look at James and said, "James, he said this is the best DJ."
Yeah, that was
That's-
crazy, man.
That's when we knew we had to go.
I mean, at least the downstairs was a little bit better, a lot more people, better energy, but still was really crowded. How much was he paid for playing there? I have no idea. We got in for free because there was those guys handing out like free tickets.
And I like to grab stuff from people.
Yeah, so Shy Girl 4367 got us tickets, and then we just walked in free, and I don't know, then paid $15 for Heineken.
Fuck this shit. Came in this fucking room and everything went fucking bad. Fuck this shit, man.
That was me every time I bought a Heineken, and I bought like 3 that night.
You should have stopped.
I know. Anyways, after let's move on from that shitty club experience. This is Secret Pizza on the 3rd floor of the Cosmo, and it's called Secret Pizza because there's no like sign. You have to walk down this hallway of like records. Records like line the entire hallway. It's kind of a short hallway, but you just walk in, you can smell pizza, and this is what Secret Pizza looks like. It was pretty good. This is at like
really good.
2 a.m. and it was packed. It was 2 a.m. on like a Wednesday night, Thursday morning, but it was
not
Vegas,
secret.
and it was good.
It was delicious.
Yeah, it was good. Let's see what else we got. Pizza. It's at Lardo.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is like a pho sandwich. It was called like pho wrench dip, so that's like pho broth. It's like pork. Really good. That's on Thursday. This is where is this at? Oh, Paris? We were just walking around. I think that's at Paris. Yeah, Vegas wants your money to sit, look, and breathe. Yeah, it's just microtransactions everywhere. I went to Fat Tuesday before we went on the zip line over Fremont Street. I'll see if I can pull up a video of that. Dude, this was crazy. So this is at Circa. It's a new hotel on Fremont Street, which is downtown Las Vegas, which is like
Old Town Vegas.
it's like a 10-minute Uber ride away from the strip. So this is our first time going, or my first time going to Fremont Street. And yeah, this was the sports book, yeah, betting area. Like you go down all the way to the bottom, you can put in your bets. I didn't know how to do any of that. I don't follow any sports, so I was just like, I'm just gonna sit, hang out, and just take this all in. But I think this is the biggest sports book betting place in Vegas. Like it's massive, and their outdoor pool area with like is even bigger with like all these screens and stuff. So yeah, this is Circa. I really like this hotel. Like I'd probably want to go back there. Probably wouldn't stay there like at Fremont Street, but it's just so new, and like the staff is brand new too. So everyone is very like meticulous about like how clean everything is, and they're just super nice. We got a free drink, right? Yeah, we just sat at the bar. I got a drink. You got a drink. He puts a receipt, and then I put my card in to pay, and he just is just like, it's fine, and just crumples up the receipt and throws it away. And we're just like,
Are you sure?
yeah, yeah. We were just like,
Are you sure about that?
but then we just tipped him like a good amount because I don't know. That was a nice gesture. Anyways, yeah, good impressions of Circa. It's like I've never been in a casino or like a hotel that new. It's like everything just smelled new. Like the floors, everything, paint,
Yeah.
super new, really nice.
It's also nice because it's only 21 and up.
Oh yeah, that's right. And it's 21 and over. Like, and they card everyone at the door. Like I felt
We
so
had-
bad
There was
for the old
grandmas.
people. It was,
There
they're
were
like
grandmas in front of us.
they were so mad. The old people trying to get in were just like, "What the fuck? Like, are you?" They're like, every time we saw like old people trying to get in, they're like, "Are you for real right now?" And it's just protocol to card every single person, even if they're in a wheelchair and they look like they're gonna take their last breath. Like, yeah, we have to like wait in line behind this like person in a wheelchair, like taking out their card and just like, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, but no kids in there. It's kind of nice, but I mean, we didn't really see that many kids overall, right?
I saw a ton of kids.
Oh,
Just not at Circa.
yeah, rolling in with their oxygen tank. Like it was that level of like, damn, this is crazy. Like, is this necessary? It's like, come on, dude. I won a couple bucks playing blackjack. This is like the new blackjack machines they have, which is cool. Won like $100. Won something. But you know what? The house always wins.
Hey!
And oh, I'll tell the slot machine where I won 350 and then lost it all. This is Best Friend. This is Park MGM, or this used to be the Monte Carlo, I believe. It's now called Park MGM. This is Best Friend. You walk in, it looks like a grocery store. And where's this? Can't open my eyes. Eyes already closing. Yeah, you walk in, it just looks like a regular bar. Grocery store has like all these like Korean, like, yeah. But then you walk through the back or walk through these doors and you are in this super nice restaurant. This might be my favorite restaurant in Vegas, next to Momofuku. It's like either Momofuku or Best Friend. And this is our first time, right? Our first time in Best Friend. And server, again, was amazing in a different way than Momofuku. Like both, it's crazy. Like the level of service that you get in Vegas is just like mind blowing. And I get it, right? They're there so they can get good tips and they only hire like the best people. And it shows. Like the guy was hilarious. He was like just this flamboyant gay dude, but he was like he was so good at it, like explaining everything, like all the food. He was like putting on a show, like in a way. It was just funny, man. He was like funny, entertaining. He made suggestions for us. Like this barbecue platter that was delicious. This thing lasted us like 3 days. So like this, all this stuff lasted us like 3 days. We just finished it like yesterday. We got back Saturday. We just finished it yesterday. It was so much food, and like chicken, spare ribs, carbonara, lumpia, really good. Eyes are closing. And this is on the high roller. This is on my skip list. I wasn't a fan that much because we had a good view. Oh, that's Cosmo right there. So we had a good view from our hotel room, and like this was just kind of replicating that, but then we just had to pay more money. The one cool thing was that on this Ferris wheel, like the big Ferris wheel in Vegas, is that we were in the bar. There's like one car that's a bar, and you can just like get as many drinks as you want. It was cool, but I think it'd be fun with like a big group of people, because it was just us and like one other couple that we didn't know, and it was just kind of weird. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not the most like extroverted person, so I kind of just kept to myself, and we kind of just looked out, and it was all right.
Yeah, I say skip if it's just you and your partner, but not skip if it's with the big party.
Yeah, I feel like it's do it if you have a big group of people, like 5. Yeah, I gotta start making friends with random people. Says G Dub. Yeah. It was weird because they were like the same way too. Like we were kind of just, I don't know. There's like just some people you really like kind of click with, but I feel like we were both kind of just like,
We were all just kind of there.
yeah. I don't know. Anyways, this is at Venetian Palazzo, I think. After everything was closed. Eyes are completely closed by this point. Can't. I think I was able to see clearly. Yeah. Oh my god. This is on the slot machine, Slotzilla zip line. So this went over Fremont Street. We have videos that I can pull up later. They sent us all this stuff. Took some green screen pictures. Took some photos. So that's Shy Girl 4367 right here. We went down the entire Fremont Street, which was crazy. We were going like 35 miles per hour, Superman style. They gave us a 360 camera to hold, and yeah, that was cool.
So much fun. I totally won.
And then this is in Omega Mart. Super trippy. Like, this is an entire grocery store stocked full of just like fake stuff. And then you like read all of it, and it's just, and there's just crazy stuff like this. Yeah, you don't need any substances to make it feel like you're tripping out. Like, I left there and I was like, how did they even think of any of this? And this is just the front, right? You crawl through some random stuff, you go through some doors, and you're in like a completely different place. This is, I don't want to spoil it, but whatever. So this is the front of Omega Mart, and then you go through some doors, and you're like in the back of these rooms. This is Alex Gray. He's a psychedelic artist, and this is one of the rooms. And then this is at one of the bars in Omega Mart. This is us on the liftoff. It's like it just takes you up, and you can bring a drink. That was cool. What else we got? This is Area 15 on the outside. This is at like 10 p.m. on Friday. I think we got back on the last night there. Yeah, we got back on at 10 p.m. and we're done. That's it.
No.
And then we took a nap, and then we went back out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were thinking about going to another club, but didn't have anyone we were interested in going to.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to switch.
It's okay. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay. So this was our favorite slot machine. I'm not a big slot machine player, but we ended up spending like a lot of time on these slot machines. You won like $200, right? 297. What? You won $297?
Oh shit. That's so much money.
Dude, what? Yeah, this I don't know. I don't know about what it was about these slots. Like we
Wheel of
So, okay.
Fortune.
This
Okay,
is
go ahead.
the slot machine story. So, I think it was the first night or something like that. We just decided let's just play some slots before we go to dinner. And we sat down at this machine. This is in the Cosmo, Wheel of Fortune. I like Wheel of Fortune. So, like, let's play this. And I sat down, I put $20 in, right? I put $20 in. I just start hitting buttons because I don't really know how to play slot machines. And like I just start getting those combos, right? And it just keeps saying like bonus. And then when you get like 3 of those spin logos, it unlocks the wheel at the top. And then the wheel tells you like how much you get, right? So if it's, for instance, it says 40 up there, you get $40. So every 1 credit is $1. And I kept like getting the combos off this $20. And so much so that there was like this guy behind me that started like hovering around and was just like looking, and I was like, oh, is this like not normal? Because we had just gotten there, and I just kept getting these combos to the point where I ended up getting like $350. I put in 20 and I came up like 350 in like 5 minutes. So I'm like, wait, I don't think this is normal. And then I looked at the jackpot, and the jackpot was 1 million whatever. I'm like, no way. Like if I'm on the streak, and that's how they get you. Like if I'm on the streak, man, I could do it. Like I can actually do it. I'm feeling good. And long story short, lost all of it. Ended up putting like another 100 something bucks into it, just hoping that I'd get it back. And that's how Vegas works, guys. Yeah. I should have just could just walked away. Yeah. That's what I felt like.
That's
Just I felt dumber, and I just felt dumber and dumber as I kept putting like 20s in, just like, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. And then I just felt like every other dumbass sitting at the slot machine around me.
I told him. No, listen.
Yeah. That hurt. But you know what? You won 297. I won like,
And then we both lost the 200.
what did we lose at?
We lost it at the other Wheel of Fortune.
Oh yeah. We made no money on
No.
slot machines.
I
Maybe
made
made like
money.
like $40 or something. But
I made
anyways,
more money on Saturday, but it
Yeah.
wasn't it wasn't the same amount.
so this is at Cosmo, big ass heel. This is the view from our room overlooking the strip. This is, I think, the last day. Just took a bunch of pictures. Way too big for 2 people. But we were celebrating a couple things. So you know what? It was our first time in Vegas together. So,
Go
you know what?
big.
We're in our 30s. It's fine. This is from Shy Girl 4367's photo album. This is in Bellagio's strip. Urbina. Oh, so this was that Momofuku. This is what is this? Ramen. What else? Pork belly. That was really good. I feel like we showed everything. What else we got? Oh, this is really cool. Wait. What else we got? Yeah, I pretty much showed everything that I wanted to show. This is me at, was it the blackjack table? Oh no, this is at Area 15. In the back of Omega Mart. And it just gets to this point where there's so much lore and stuff behind it. I couldn't even figure it out. We'd have to go back like 2 more times to fully grasp everything. But this is cool because these are actually like MIDI controllers. These are MIDI fighters. They're called MIDI fighters, and this is the MIDI fighter Twister. And basically what they do is this one on the right plays samples of whatever they decided to put in there, and then on the left side they're all knobs, and then they just modulate the sound, or just they add effects to it. So this is people who actually play electronic music use these things, and I was super surprised to find this in Omega Mart. And you could there's 3 sides to it, so you could jam with other people. Like this guy was doing like the drums, and then I was doing like the synths or whatever. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, that was good times. Yeah. Anything else you want to say about Vegas while I pull up some videos?
No, we had a lot of fun.
Okay, let me just show you what this is at Planet Hollywood. Also recommend skipping Planet Hollywood because it smelled like sewage.
Oh yeah.
It smelled like, dude, it smelled like a sewer, like was it like a pipe burst, like right when you walk in. And then the worst part is when you get used to it, and then you just don't smell that anymore. But the whole place smelled like butthole. But the one saving grace was this place called Tipsy Robot, where you order your drink from an iPad, and these robots make it, which is ridiculous and completely unnecessary. But you know what? This is probably the future of bars. So this was they're making my drink. So I got something called the Green Tea Dream, and then it just pulls the drinks or the shots from the ceiling or whatever that is. And then it just pushes it out, and you just pick it up. It was pretty good, but I don't know. I don't know. How do you guys feel about robots making your drinks for you? It feels like the most unnecessary thing to me, like a complete gimmick, but it was cool, and now it exists, and it's a thing. What else we got in here? Did it save any money? It was like the same exact price as any other drink. Yeah, it was like $18, like every other drink in Vegas. So no, I don't think we saved any money getting it from a robot. So it's more of just like the spectacle of it. But yeah, I don't know. What else did we do?
Follow you? Stay here.
This is the Alex Gray installation.
Stay here.
Need those at work. Oh, so this is still in Omega Mart. So that grocery store looking place, this is the back of it. It's massive, and it just goes on forever. It's just a bunch of these crazy rooms. This is from our hotel room. We got the Bellagio fountains going off. What else we got?
Follow you? Stay here.
Yeah, I mean overall, would you go back?
Yes. I already want to go back. I wish I was there already.
I don't. I think Vegas now at our age, or my age,
It's more fun.
it's like maybe a once a year thing. Dude, we were there for 3 days, and like
wish
I'm
we
just
were there
I'm drained. Like I'm still recovering.
I wish we were
Like I have this like slight headache. I feel like I kind of got sick just being around a million people.
It's in your head. Let's go
Maybe
back.
in like 5 years.
No.
Yeah, that balcony was obnoxious. It was Let's see. Yeah, when you turn 60, you'll be going there every other week. Yeah, I mean that I feel like that's a theme. That was a theme. It was just older people with their pension and 401ks, just
And
like
and their caretakers.
yeah, like the ones pushing them around,
Yeah.
or like yeah, from like the valet parking to the elevator. We saw a lot of those. A lot of just people getting wheeled directly to the slot machine. And I don't know. Like it's fun, but then you realize like no, what okay, if we do go back to Vegas, here's what I want to do. If we go back to Vegas, I want to split it in between like half of it maybe like on the strip or like doing the Vegas stuff and then going to um like hiking or climbing or like out in nature.
You could do that. I'll stay on the strip. Have fun. That's gonna be me.
Should I go 4367, everyone? We'll see. We'll work something out. Saddest is seeing Vegas in the daytime. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's so true. Just even like the Uber drive from the airport to the strip, like it's just it feels like a wasteland. There's like so much empty spots. It's I don't know. It's a very Vegas is just a very bizarre place. Um yeah, I was talking to someone else about it. It's just like you have this like manufactured like opulence and grandeur like in the middle of the desert, but you know it's like it's all like I don't know, it was made by like the mob. So it has like that tinge of I guess criminality undertones, criminal undertones, but I don't know, it's a weird place. It's fun for a couple days, but yeah, I think I'm good off it for a while. But I'm glad we went together, Shy Girl 4367. That was fun. We got to experience it together. Um, eat good. I mean, okay. Good things that Vegas has going for it. Amazing food, some great people working there. That really like seem to enjoy their job. Yeah, if I were to go back, it would be for the food, maybe some blackjack because that was fun. I won a little bit of money. Um, but yeah, like I don't know. Would you go back with kids?
I don't know about kids. I'll
Yeah.
go back with us.
Yeah, we saw
We
like
saw like a few families there, and
Yeah,
I
we
was
saw-
like, oh,
yeah, dude, yeah, you're pushing around a kid in a stroller where people and like just in a room saturated with cigarette smoke. Like, dude, what are you doing?
yeah. I mean, it's cool to bring kids too, because there is stuff for like that you could do with kids. But yeah, like the whole just pushing them around in a smoke-filled casino
It's like,
floor.
ding, ding,
That's
ding, 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 ding.
yeah, that's not appealing.
Yeah. I felt yeah. I don't like I mean, I went to Vegas and like Reno when I was younger and I was just like what am I doing here? Like I remember us walking around the strip and just being like, "Oh, let's go to the mall. Let's go like shopping for toys and stuff." And then you walk in the casinos and then like this was back in the 90s, so it was just all cigarettes. It wasn't like vapes and like strawberry, peach cream, vanilla, you know. It was yeah, just straight like stale cigarettes and I remember just like smelling like that for like a week
Yeah, I'm sure.
and I was
that's how-
5.
I'm sure that's how my niece felt.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, G-Dub, no kids. There are some areas, but yeah. I mean, it's like yeah, there you'll go. I mean, there's like some playground type stuff for kids.
yeah, like
But-
there's circus, but that's still in like that's like right above the casino floor, which still smells like smoke.
Yeah, and then
yeah, I don't know what else there could be.
you'll just see an ad for like a strip club. on like a taxi or like a giant bus. Yeah, I don't know. It's got a weird relationship with that place. Cigarettes and Lady of the Night cards. You know what I noticed? They don't have like the people that used to do the card flicking. They don't exist anymore. Like they're gone. I don't like they just don't exist. I remember I went in like 2009 or something, sometime in college, and like they were lining up and down the strip. Like I was like we were collecting them. Like I had a shoebox full of them at one point, and I was like 19, and yeah, they're gone. They just don't exist anymore. I guess they really just went digital, and you don't see those anymore, which is kind of strange.
They're just stuffing the cards into the walls of the into the walls of the hotel.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, that was our Vegas trip. It was a good time, and maybe we'll be back. But in other news, I have my new single Out of Mind coming out. It's actually already out in, let me check Spotify really quick. Music upcoming. Okay, here we go. So here it is. Out of Mind is coming out. It's already out in 239 out of 251 countries, and I think it's working its way over to the East Coast and the West Coast. So at midnight tonight, it's coming out. And if you have Spotify, you'll probably see, and if you follow me on Spotify, you'll probably see this. Wait, where is it? Probably see me pop up on your Spotify if you have it. So yeah, feel free to listen to it. It's already out on Bandcamp. I just let it go live on Bandcamp, and I'm going to set it live on SoundCloud. It's going to be out on Spotify, all that good stuff. Yeah, it's coming out, and I'm excited. Been getting ready for it for the past month, and pretty much everything's ready to go. So yeah, I mean, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been listening and supporting me along the way. Yeah, I was just thinking about this, like how this all came to be during the pandemic, and I just kept making one thing after the other. Started streaming on Reddit and on here, on TikTok, all this stuff, and one thing just kept leading to another. So yeah, thank you, G-Dub, appreciate it. Yeah, man, it's crazy how just one thing just kept leading to another, and I'm just still doing it and just seeing where all this goes. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Trying to figure out what else I want to show. Oh shit. Okay. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. I got some stuff to do for the song release, but yeah, Vegas was fun. Had a great time. Now we're back to reality. You got Shy Girl 4367 in the mask, as usual. G-Dub, did I make a music video? I didn't, like, specifically. Like, so I recorded a bunch of stuff that I'm probably gonna like Frankenstein into a music video. I went to a rage room. I think I talked about this last week. I went to a rage room. Oh, I can show this too. And just film myself like breaking stuff. I might use that. So we'll see. Hey, we got Mercurius in the chat. How's it going? Welcome back.
Hey.
But I just found this. So this is on the zip line at Fremont Street. Let me lower that down. It's super loud. No, on hold up. Yeah, this is really cool. So this zip line took us all the way down Fremont Street. They have a whole like screen set up on the top of Fremont Street right here. It's crazy. It's super bright. There's Circa, that casino that we went to. And yeah, the whole thing lasts for like 30 seconds. It's pretty long. So anyways, I don't know what's happening. A lot of my media just went offline. So I think that's a good sign for me to wrap it up. Anyways, hope your year is going good so far. We're at the end of January already. And we're going to end January right with my new song coming out tonight at 12 a.m. So it'll be live on Spotify. I'm going to put it a visualizer on YouTube. Oh, that's what I meant to say. I made a visualizer for now. And it looks like this. I don't know. I didn't change anything, and you know what?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Bruh.
My day is ruined.
I didn't change anything. It was open the whole time, and hopefully my computer isn't gonna explode and completely self-destruct, because now I can't find. I didn't change anything, didn't move any folders. So you know what? That's life. You know, figure it out. Now I just want to like know what's going on. What happened? Mercurius, how's Oregon? You all settled in? Oh, there's a huge storm going up there, right? It's in Oregon and it's in Washington too.
I hope you're surviving the ice storms.
Oh, that's right. There's like an ice storm like everywhere, but like West Coast, like Midwest, all that. The whole city froze over an inch? Wait. An inch of ice.
Of ice?
Were you able to get out like of your what's it called? Of your house? Oh. Sorry, I'm just trying to connect. I know what I did wrong. Okay. Couldn't open your car door for 3 days. Barely could get outside. Very slippery.
Holy shit.
Damn, that's and here I am feeling like when we got back from Vegas, it was raining and I was just like, ooh, wet. We're spoiled here, man. We're spoiled in California, or at least in the Bay Area. We have rain. That's like it. It rains and it gets like 40 degrees at the coldest. I don't know. Vegas was kind of cold too, right? It wasn't like super cold. It was like 40s and 50s basically the whole time. How many Premiere? Oh, found it. Okay. Got it. Okay, now it should connect everything. No, it's not. Anyways, other than that, having a good time with connecting here with the community. I think it rained 90% of the lot of time. That's good, man. I'm happy for you. Glad you're having a good time up there. Just stay warm, man. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. I was going to show you the visualizer, but I'm going to have a visualizer for Out of Mind on YouTube probably tonight, or I'll schedule it live to go live tomorrow morning at like 9 a.m. And you can watch it there. You can watch it on YouTube, or you can listen to it on Spotify. It's going to be on Bandcamp. And that's my next song coming out. So thank you guys. Have a good rest of the week. And see you guys next week. Next Monday, 8:30, 9 p.m. Usual. Of course, shout out to Shago4367. She's the cornerstone of this stream. And yeah, had some fun in Vegas. Had a good time. Got to celebrate our anniversary. Got to celebrate your birthday. So it was a good one. Starting out the year right. All right. I was going to play my song out, but now everything got disconnected because I messed something up. Actually, hold up. Oh, I can do this. I believe in myself. I'm gonna do this, take it out. Okay. There you go. And now visualizer. Oh my God. All right, I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Thanks for hanging out. I tried and I messed my computer up. So see you guys next time, and listen to my song. It comes out, or it's pretty much, it should be out. It comes out in like random places, but we'll see how the first week of Out of Mind goes next week. So we'll review how all the ads. What the hell is on my lip? I always have like skin, like, I don't know, my lips are super dry. Vegas was super dry, that's why. Anyways, yeah, next week, 8:30 p.m. we'll review all the stuff that I've done to promote my my music. I ran some ads. I'm gonna post some stuff on TikTok and see how that does. Instagram Reels. I'm just trying some new things with the song. So next week will just be a report of how everything turned out. I totally didn't get that thing on my lip. Anyways, I'm gonna go do that now, and I'll see you guys next week. If you want to hang out with me then, take care, and see ya.